In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to improve your time management skills. So let's get started. Perspective Plans with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/Perspective Plans for exclusive videos and more. Visit perspectiveplans.com for all of your planner and stationery needs. Only at Perspective Plans, helping you plan for what's to come. Hello everyone, I'm Christina B. Rising and welcome to the Perspective Plan Show, where I help you boost your productivity and stay organized so that you can easily handle whatever life throws at you. I upload new videos and podcasts every single week, so be sure to subscribe so you won't miss anything. Shop for workbooks, printables, and stickers at perspectiveplans.com. And last but not least, this episode would not be possible without the support of our Perspective Plans patrons and channel members. Thank you. Now let's get into this episode. Helping you plan for what's to come. Do you often feel overwhelmed by the amount of work you have to do in the short amount of the day? So how come some people appear to have all the time in the world to accomplish everything? Apparently, the key is to master time rather than allow it to master you. Stated differently, the reason for the disparity of inadequate time management. I'll go over ways to become more productive and enhance your time management abilities in this episode. Time management, what is it? The art of managing your time effectively and successfully is called time management. It entails planning and arranging how to split your time between different responsibilities. Effective time management will allow you to complete all of your tasks without feeling rushed. You may work efficiently and set priorities so that you can take care of the most critical or urgent jobs first and finish the less important but still significant ones later. As a result, you may concentrate your time and efforts on the most important tasks. Instead of working harder to enhance productivity, you'll wind up working smarter. Tip 1. Handle stress sensibly. Our productivity may be impacted by stress. When we take on more work than we can do, we often experience stress. Finding a stress management strategy that works for you is highly essential. Discover stress reduction techniques that work for you, such as taking a little break, working out, meditating, engaging in a pastime, giving a best friend a call, or even listening to music. Sustaining productivity and general well-being requires excellent stress management. We may easily get stressed out and less productive when we feel like we have too much on our plate. But it's crucial to understand that stress is a normal reaction to difficult circumstances and that there are healthy coping mechanisms out there. Strategies that may help reduce stress and regain concentration include taking brief breaks during the day, moving, meditating, or even practicing mindfulness, pursuing hobbies, spending time with friends and family. You can better manage your workload and continue to be productive even during stressful times by including stress-relieving practices into your daily routine. Tip 2. Make a list of priorities instead of tasks. Examine your to-do list and rank the most important items first. Don't make a to-do list with everything that has to be done. Rather, make a prioritized list of the things you need to do and mark them off as you finish. This contributes to motivation and a feeling of high achievement. The greatest method to improve your planning abilities is to use calendar apps such as Google Calendar. Your attitude to productivity may be completely transformed by switching from a conventional to-do list to a prioritized task list. You can make sure that your energy and attention are focused on the things that really matter by prioritizing and concentrating on the most important activities first. This approach increases motivation and momentum by creating a feeling of accomplishment as you advance on important tasks. Setting priorities enables a clearer and more manageable workflow as opposed to feeling overburdened by a long list of chores. These can help improve your planning even further by allocating a methodical framework for allocating and scheduling work according to priority and, of course, urgency. Tip 3. Make decisions more often. The time difference in time management is what we do with the 24 hours in a day. Among the best time management abilities is the capacity for sound time judgment. Set priorities, choose which things to do first, and know when to say no. The ability to make sound decisions is essential for time management. Since there are only 24 hours in a day, how we spend our time has a big influence on how successful and productive we actually are. Setting priorities for our work and choosing wisely how to spend our time are essential components of efficient time management. We may maximize our productivity and make sure that our energy is being directed toward objectives by setting important priorities and prioritizing our work. Additionally, focusing and avoiding overload depend on our ability to firmly decline things that don't advance our actual goals. In the end, improving our ability to make decisions helps us to maximize our time and become more productive in our everyday activities. Tip 4, create a strategy, time management. Tip 4, create a strategy. Time management success is not something that just happens. It takes a significant amount of preparation. You may better gauge the flow of the day and avoid getting lost by creating a plan for what chores are critical, how to do them in order, managing your calendar, scheduling meetings, creating project plans, and etc. Developing a strong strategy is essential to effective time management. It is more important to plan a well thought out strategy than to go throughout the day aimlessly. Through the process of clearly defining priorities, determining the order in which things should be completed, and scheduling your calendar to include meetings and deadlines, you can create a clear, concise daily plan. By taking a proactive stance, you can remain on course and prevent deviating from your actual objective, which will increase your productivity and, of course, effectiveness. Tip 5, establish due dates. Establish and adhere to reasonable completion dates for tasks. Aim to establish a deadline so that you can finish any unfinished business before the actual deadline. Establishing deadlines is a vital component of efficient time management. Setting reasonable deadlines for activities might help you instill a feeling of responsibility and also urgency. Setting deadlines that are both realistic and difficult enough to spur action is crucial. Setting deadlines earlier than the actual due dates also gives you a bit of wiggle room for unanticipated things that may pop up, or even additional things that you need to do. Better time management is made possible by this proactive strategy, which also guarantees that deadlines are completed without needless stress or last-minute scrambling. In the end, meeting deadlines promotes productivity and momentum, which advances your objectives. Tip 6, begin early. To make the most of the day, get an early start. The majority of successful people get up early and work out briefly before going to work. You have plenty of time to prepare and think through the day if you get started early. You are more composed, imaginative, and lucid in the morning. This implies that you have everything you need to increase your productivity. Setting the stage for a fruitful day ahead is waking up early. A lot of successful people support getting up early and, of course, starting morning routines like exercise or even meditation to make the most of their day. Starting your day early gives you the luxury of having enough time to reflect and plan out your goals. Your mind is frequently at its sharpest in the peaceful early hours, which promotes attention, clarity, and even creativity. By making the most of these early morning hours, you set yourself up for a day of increased achievement and, of course, productivity. If you have tried bullet journaling, time blocking, or just plain old to-do lists but haven't found the right solution to manage your time, then it's time to try out the Hourly Planner Bundle. This is the ultimate planner with everything you need to manage your schedule and get things done today. Featuring 300 plus planner pages with and without sidebars, 100 plus event and holiday labels, and over 2,000 plus planner stickers in 14 unique colors. All this and more can be found in our Hourly Planner Bundle, available in 2 amazing color options at PerspectivePlans.com. Paperback edition, now available at Amazon. Helping you plan for what's to come. Tip 7, recognize when you are straying from your path. Time and energy are wasted and productivity is negatively impacted by procrastination. When we're stuck or even bored, we often put things off. Divide difficult assignments into manageable chunks to maintain focus and, of course, motivation. Maintaining productivity and reaching your objectives depend on your ability to recognize when you're straying off your path. It's common for procrastination to set in when chores seem a bit tedious or even burdensome. Organizing difficult jobs into smaller, more doable stages can help you stay motivated and even focused. Recognizing procrastination symptoms, including distractions or a lack of desire, also enables you to respond quickly to redirect your efforts. You may increase your productivity and keep moving in the direction of your goals by being watchful and proactive while dealing with periods of diversion or even procrastination. Tip 8, divide all of your tasks into manageable bits. Concentrate on your desires and create incremental objectives that lead to your ultimate objective. Sort all relevant jobs into manageable smaller groups to work on. As a result, you can envision and act toward your objective more clearly. One of the best ways to increase productivity is to divide work into smaller, more manageable portions. You build a roadmap that leads you to your destination. This method not only reduces the sense of intimidation associated with difficult jobs, but also offers a clear path forward. Separating work into smaller groups, which also helps with attention and prioritizing, which makes it possible for you to use your time and energy more effectively. By methodically completing each smaller task, you will build momentum and self-assurance and get closer to your main objective. Tip 9. Create a system and stick to it firmly. Experiment and find the method that works best for you. Combining the chosen techniques will allow you to create a system that functions and advances you. To maximize its benefits, adhere to the method on a regular basis. Developing a productive time and task management strategy is essential to reaching your objectives and increasing your output. After determining which techniques best suit your taste and of course your working style, combine them in a unified system. You can maintain your organization, attention, and efficiency in your everyday operations by consistently adhering to this strategy. You can optimize your system's performance and experience increased productivity over time by closely monitoring it. Tip 10. Assign duties. Delegating jobs entails handling them properly. Gaining proficiency in delegation is essential for improving time management abilities. You'll get time back and your team members will feel appreciated and inspired to work hard if you assign tasks to them based on their qualifications. When feasible, outsource or even delegate to others so that you have more time to tackle the most difficult jobs. By doing this, you go one step closer to realizing your dream of becoming the most productive version of you. One of the main components of efficient time management is job delegation. It involves more than just simply assigning tasks to others. It involves strategic task management. A key component of developing time management skills is learning how to delegate well. Assigning responsibilities to team members according to their abilities and capabilities helps you save time while also empowering your group and instilling drive and a feeling of worth in them. By concentrating on high priority activities, delegation helps you get closer to efficiency maximization objectives. Additionally, it fosters a cooperative workplace where all employees work together to accomplish common goals. Using delegation as a time management tactic is a crucial first step in developing into your most productive self. Create a budget that works for you and track your debt, monthly bills, savings, expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, and more. This budget planner is perfect to take control of your finances even if you are a beginner and just started your financial journey. Featuring 200 plus planner pages with and without sidebars, over 1,500 planner stickers in 14 unique colors, and 50 plus quote layering stickers that allow you to customize the background to match your planner style. All this and more can be found in the Budget Planner Bundle, available in 2 amazing color options at PerspectivePlans.com. Paperback edition, now available at Amazon. Helping you plan for what's to come. And here's our bonus tip if you made it this far into this episode. Take a break. Occasionally, it's beneficial to take a mental vacation from the current work you're doing. One of the best ways to allow your brain to reset is to take a break. It improves creativity and even attention, which leads to improved problem solving. Taking time off is essential to sustaining productivity and general well-being. It is not only a luxury. Taking a break from your work enables your mind to rejuvenate and concentrate, which will eventually result in enhanced performance upon your return. Regular breaks, whether they be weekend getaways, coffee breaks, or even quick walks, are crucial to maintaining your productivity. You'll discover that you can come back to your job with more energy and, of course, clarity of your mind if you allow yourself some time to relax and, of course, recover. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them plan for what's to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip on the list. Tip 1, handle stress sensibility. Tip 2, make a list of priorities instead of tasks. Tip 3, make decisions more often. Tip 4, create a strategy. Tip 5, establish due dates. Tip 6, begin early. Tip 7, recognize when you are straying from your path. Tip 8, divide all of your tasks into manageable bits. Tip 9, create a system and stick to it firmly. Tip 10, assign duties. And our bonus tip, take a break. Think of many things, do one. Portuguese proverb. The value of effective time management. Because they enable us to avoid squandering time and utilize it wisely. Time management skills are crucial. When we are in control of our time, we become more attentive and, of course, efficient. Profitability follows productivity. Thus, effective time management might increase your overall revenue. These are several advantages of time management success. Enhanced concentration, reduce tension or even worry, simplifies and eases your tasks, improved balance between work and life, increased vigor and of course drive, increased productivity levels, greater leisure time, and reduced interruptions. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/perspectiveplans today. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.